Aquarius, welcome back, Aquarius. This is So True Tarot. It's going to be another general energy reading for the sign of Aquarius. So, Aquarius, thank you so much for stopping by, Aquarius. Remember, this ain't going to resonate with everybody, okay? You cool with that? Cool, all right? And remember, we're going to keep this from the Aquarius perspective. And I'm also going to keep it timeless, okay? For now. Timeless for now. So, whenever you watch this video, Aquarius, that's when you're going to get your message. But let's go. I am working with my new card, so I'm trying to pick up this energy. So, you might have to give me a few minutes. Let's get started, Aquarius. Let's see what message Spirit got for you today. Okay, give me 1 second here to pick this up, Aquarius. So, Aquarius, the first energy I'm picking up here is somebody feeling trapped. Feeling trapped. This is you feeling trapped in your own thoughts here, in your own emotions, but you going in circles here with yourself regarding some type of communication that you're trying to make here. And you're trying to go quickly to open up some type of talk here. You rushing towards somebody to open up some type of communication or clear something up. But you feel trapped. Like, I don't know if you feel like you can't communicate with this person, Aquarius, or you don't feel like you feel like you can't. I don't know. You feel trapped. Even though you moving towards communication, but you feel trapped here. Is this person, Aquarius, places energy where it go, y'all, okay? Because y'all know this could be people, places, or things, but I feel like there's a holdback here. Somebody is holding back time, energy, and effort, and money. Looking at you, Aquarius, somebody's holding back here. I wonder if this person is the person that you rushing towards to communicate with is holding back and is not communicating with you. Seems like this person is looking at you with closed eyes or a closed mouth. Even though they look at you, they're not saying anything and they're not speaking, is what I'm getting here. But you want to talk. But let's see what else we can get from Spirit here, Aquarius. Okay, so like you trapped in your head, you don't want to fight about something here. It seems like you don't want to fight. That's where this trapping come in, because it's like, this is competition and fighting here. Trying to claw our way to the top of something here. But this is what we trapped in our own thoughts here, or trapped in your own mind. Maybe you're having a fight with yourself here about a situation here, Aquarius. Something that needs to come to an end, because the death is here and you seem to be holding on to this thing. You don't want to end it. I wonder if this person that you rushing back to, Aquarius, to talk to is the person you holding on to. Because it's something that you need to end here, but you seem to be holding on to and you don't want to end it. And you steady rushing towards this communication here. But this is the death. This is death. Okay, that means you need to end something and let something else, be reborn here. Yeah, there's a path here that that either you or somebody else is going to take here. Because once you let this thing come to an end, there's a new path for you. But you got to let this end, and you got to let something end so it could be reborn into a new direction here, is what I'm getting, Aquarius. I think you already know what direction you want to go. Once you go ahead and let this thing close out, I don't know why you holding on so strong to something that needs to come to an end here. Something that's not holding on to you is what I'm also picking up and what I'm hearing here. It's an energy here, Aquarius, of something is holding back time, energy, and effort when it comes to looking in your direction. Somebody is already looking in a different path here. Okay, somebody, I feel like whoever this is that's holding back from you, Aquarius, is also looking in a different direction here. They're looking down a different path. Let's see what else we can get from Spirit. There's change here. Change that we're avoiding. There's change here. The Tower is here. You need to let this change happen. Let it happen. Aquarius, stop holding on to a cycle that need to close out. And you don't want to change because you don't want to fight. Is that what this is? You don't want to fight with this person, or you don't want to fight with yourself? You have that mental fight with yourself here. But you know your worth in a situation. So you might as well go ahead and let this thing close out, because you got a new cycle starting. You know your worth. We could be ending something to begin something brand new here. A new birth, a new beginning. It's something new that needs to start here once you close this out. But it's like you're not going to close it out. You're refusing to close it out. Because you keep going back to the past, Aquarius. Aquarius, you holding yourself in some type of trapped energy here. I don't know why you're doing this to yourself. This is not healthy. You trapped in your own thought process here. Thinking about the past, and you keep trying to go towards the past. These are new cards, but these cards is talking to me. I'm telling you. Look at these birds. Look at these birds. It's like you trapping yourself here. They're trying to get out of this. And then you keep coming back. You keep going back. And then what's happening is you're going back into a situation here, and it's causing chaos. It's causing mental confusion. This is what's happening. This is you coming back to something that you're supposed to be going out of. And then what happened when you come back in it? I'm telling you, you're keeping yourself in some type of trapped thought process here, Aquarius, when you know you're supposed to be moving in a different direction here. A new path. You're stuck. You can't seem to get yourself out of this. I don't know why you're stuck here. Because you don't want to end something. But let's see what else Spirit wants you to know here. Yeah, you just want seem like you're ready to just get away from it all, huh? Instead of trying to like get out of your own headspace, you'll just rather leave because you don't want to change. Something that needs to change. Aquarius, so instead of changing it, you just want to leave it all behind. You're just gonna go, huh? Instead of bringing something together correctly, which is probably regarding karma here, instead of knowing your worth, letting something close and letting something else be reborn, doing it the correct way, you rather just leave it all behind, huh? Which that's not the correct move here. That is not the right move to make. And you still stuck in the past because this is why you trapped. This is why you trapped, Aquarius. This is why you can't get out. You keep looking at things that's gone already. These cups is gone. You're not going to get those cups back. That's gone. You got a whole new direction to take now. You need to move in a new direction. Let something end. Whatever you're trying to bring together here, it just may not come together. I don't know what you're trying to bring together, Aquarius. But this thing, the energy I'm getting behind this is you're the only one putting in effort. You're the only one trying to bring this thing together. You're the only one, and that's why you're the only one trapped. You know your worth here. You trapping yourself in some type of old way of thinking, Aquarius. Come out of that headspace. It's like you're losing control over situations. So I guess you rather just leave, huh? Because you can't control it. So if you can't control it, you just rather leave it, huh? Is that what we doing, Aquarius? Yeah, because it's not stable no more. You can't bring it together. I guess you felt like, well, the stability is off, so I can't control it. The stability off. I'm just going to go ahead and just leave this thing like it is. But that is about your karma. You cannot do it like that. I'm telling you, this is about karma. The energy will speak to me before the cards show up. This is about your karma. The way you're trying to do things, you cannot leave it like that. This is about karma. This is going to affect your karma. The reason you hold on to the past is because of karma. Because you're going through karma. The wheel of fortune is here. This is why you need to come out of this headspace. This is why you're trapped. This is why. Whatever that's in the past, leave that in the past, Aquarius, and move on. Close that door and move on. Because you're going to be stuck in this headspace. The wheel of fortune is here. This is what goes around comes around. It's time to start a brand new cycle. Okay? For your stability. Aquarius, for your stability, for your happiness. It's like if you can't control it, then you rather just leave, huh? Because it's out of your control now. So I can't control the stability and the give and take is off here. So I'm just going to go ahead and just leave it all behind. But that's how your karma play out. Like you did it before. This is why I'm telling you, Aquarius, this is why it play out like this. Because this is the energy that you do. Your energy feeling like this is stuff you've done before. And this is why it always show back up with your karma. We're going to go one more round before we close this out. See what else Spirit wants you to know, Aquarius. It's about your happiness. This is about your happiness. Happiness. Do you want to be happy or not, Aquarius? I guess you just don't want to be happy holding on to the past, huh? You need to release this. It shows up in almost every deck. I'm not saying it show up in every reading because I do read for other people, but whoever this Aquarius is, you need to release this for your happiness. You already know what you need to do. You showing up as the High Priestess reversed. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Love yourself enough to know better than this. Love yourself enough to know that you deserve love too. That you deserve to be loved correctly. And that if you can't be loved the way you love yourself, then you need to move on. If people can't love you the way you love you, Aquarius, then it's time to go. Okay? It's time to let something come to an end. Trying to communicate with people that don't want to communicate with you, let that go. You got a whole new path. God got you on a whole new path. This is for your happiness. You're unhappy. You're unhappy inside. You could pretend all you want to. The cards are saying that you're unhappy because you're not following your intuition and you're not closing out a cycle. And you're trying to communicate with people that don't want to talk to you is what you're doing. So you need to go ahead and let this thing end because you got a path in front of you that you're not ready to take because you're not ready to do change. That's here because you can't control the outcome. This is all the energy right here, Aquarius. Aquarius, you need to pray. You need to meditate. And you need to heal your broken heart. Heal your mind. Okay? Aquarius. I'm going to leave this energy with you, Aquarius. And I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.